Hello, and welcome to this how-to guide from Quantique. In this video, I'm going to show you how to securely provision your IoT device using QuarkLink Ignite. Firstly, we need to create a provisioning task. We can select New Provisioning Task here. We name our task so it's easy to identify. Next, we select the device type. Here we can select from ESP32C3 or the M5 stack kit. The device type is used to filter the bootloader and initial enrollment firmware options. The bootloader and IEF are device specific and supplied by Quantique. Now we pick the bootloader. Now we can select the bootloader release. We have the option to select the release build, or if your MCU supports it, virtual eFuse build. eFuses are one-time bits that are set to generate encryption keys and enable flash encryption. Virtual eFuses are soft eFuses which are very useful for debugging. The bootloader will enable secure boot and generate the encryption keys for us in the device encryption engine. Then we select the IEF firmware. Again, we have the release and virtual eFuse build. It's important to select the same build as the bootloader. The IEF firmware is a small application that, once validated by the bootloader, will enable connectivity and run the QuarkLink library for secure provisioning. Now we select our batch that we wish to add our device to. We can use the default batch for this video. Next, we need to select a signing key for firmware update delivery. Let's create a new key. We'll give our key a name. Key type is RSA, and that's the correct size. This is used by the IEF to deliver the secure firmware update. We save our key. Everything looks correct, so we save our task. That's our task created. We now need to run it. We do so by clicking on the Run Task icon. We need to share the Wi-Fi credentials that our IoT device will use to connect. Let's add the SSID and paste the password in here. Now we are prompted to select the COM port the device is connected to. The local UART is used to flash the bootloader and IEF that we've set in our task. Here we can see the bootloader being flashed, flash partition table created, eFuses being set, and the IEF being loaded. The board is then reset, the bootloader executed, which then enables secure boot and encrypts the flash. Success! The device has been configured and added to the batch. Now let's bring up a terminal window. Here we can see the device is booted and the IEF is polling the QuarkLink with a status request, checking for a firmware update. Let's go to our batch and add a firmware that we wish to deliver using FOTA. Let's pick a simple example with a green LED. We can of course select the firmware to be delivered before we run the provisioning task for a seamless process. Once the batch is saved, the device will then be notified that there is available firmware and it will begin the FOTA process. Let's open a terminal again and we can see the device begin FOTA. Once that is done, we will see the device reboot. The bootloader verifies the application before it's executed. The device then connects to QuarkLink, it's tested and then enrolled to the IoT hub. Let's have a look at the IoT hub. That's how quick and easy it is to securely provision your IoT device using QuarkLink Ignite. Thank you for taking the time to watch our video. Follow Quantique on YouTube, LinkedIn and our other social networks listed in the description for more helpful guides.